What's up, guys? It's Two Legit Trades back with another video. Today, I'm going to tell you guys the secret. The secret to make thousands and thousands of dollars in the stock market. It's really simple. Uh, really, yes, I use indicators. Yes, I use support and resistance. I look at price action. Uh, I look at confluence. Those things help, right? However, if you just want to use breakout trades, if you just want to use support and resistance, if you just want to use indicators like and just solely rely on them, do what works for you, right? But I was able to make over $15,000 in less than 28 days. And all the trades that I've taken so far have only been breakout trades. So you may be wondering, okay, well, how do I take a breakout trade? So right now what we're looking at is the Nasdaq. By the way, that's the only thing that I trade is the Nasdaq for futures, and for options I trade the S&P 500, right? So that's NQ and SPY. So really, guys, simple. What I do is I look at where the price is currently at, and whenever there's a range, whenever I see like, okay, we're staying within this range, as soon as it breaks out of that range, whether that's going long or whether that's going short, I'm going to take that position. Why? Because that's considered a breakout trade. Okay. So, for example, this morning, today's April 9th, 2025. And in this blue arc area, we're looking at the pre-market. In this black area, background, we're looking at the market, current market, right? During the live session. So just from looking at pre-market, right? We zoom out, you can see the colors. See it's black, blue, black, blue. Okay. So anyways, zoom back in to this morning. So from from around 4:20 in the morning and really like 2 o'clock all the way to market open. We're still within this range. And so what I do, all my levels are gonna pop up right now. So just ignore the levels, pay attention to this, right? Pay attention to this. So I'm gonna draw a line. It's funny because it's actually at one of my levels. So I'll draw a line. I'm gonna draw like this box looking thing. I'm gonna come around like about right here. Hey, are you guys tracking? Are you guys tracking what I'm doing? Okay. So what am I looking at, right? Isaac, you're just drawing this box. What does this even mean? Okay, look at where the price is. It's staying within this range, guys. Staying within this range during the whole pre-market. And look what happened at market open. We opened right here at 6:30. We opened at about 1700, 17,200, right? That was the price at 6:30. What were we closer to at this point? We were closer to only long. If it broke out of this area, we're going to take the long position. All right. So that's exactly what I did. It's really simple. Right. As soon as NQ broke out of this box looking thing, I took a long position. Right. And what happened with this candle alone, if you zoom in on this candle, this one candlestick went over 100 points. Right. And I made the money. That's it. I was done. Look at what it did after. It stood above the box. So it still was considered a breakout because it was holding the breakout, right? Sure, right here is still below it, but if I add in the indicators, it was above the indicators, right? And look what happened. Around this area, around from 9:10, look, I'm gonna add in one indicator. Watch. I guarantee you it's gonna one EMA. The 9 EMA. Look at that. Just one EMA. We have the 9 EMA right here. Look. So from 9:10, it held above the 9 EMA. So that's a sign that to go long, right? On top of this breakout. So you say you're already in the breakout. You're holding this position. You're making money. It's going up. You're making money. Look what happened at 10:15. Nasdaq exploded. It skyrocketed. It went up 300 points on this candle, over 300 points, over 300 points on the following candlestick, and it held the 90 EMA this entire time. By this time, you're already making bank, right? Look at it. It broke through everything, everything, and it's still going up, guys. Look at that. It's still holding the 9 EMA. So it's just insane. This breakout strategy is literally best strategy ever. Once you use it, you don't really have to go to anything else. And it's that simple, guys. Watch, let me clear it all out. Let me clear everything out. All right, look at it. We have the 90 MA. Let me actually clear that as well. Because look, in reality, you don't even need none of that. Yes, it helps. It's good. It's guidance. I still use it. But if you want to simplify things, look at where my cursor is, you can see a range of where the price is moving, right? So you don't want to trade none of this area until it breaks out of that range. And it breaks out, that's a breakout trade. You take a breakout trade and you ride it, right? And if this would have went the opposite, well, then you have a little box area that you draw, and when it goes below that area, that's a breakout to the downside. So you're either going to have a breakout to the downside or a breakout to the upside. Anything in between is considered chop. Yes, you can find a little range and maybe trade it, but you want to catch these good breakout trades. And that's it, guys. It's really simple. That's what I do. And that's what makes me a profitable day trader. That's what makes me print money. That's what it is, guys. If you guys are interested in getting funded, if you guys are worried about money or don't have enough money, or even if you guys do have enough money, guys, Apex Trader Funding right now has a sale going on where you use the discount code to legit, it's gonna give you the best deal, right? Normally it's around $33 for an account, and then you just pay an activation fee of $100. That's $130, and you get access to $50,000 worth of capital. Anything you make out of that, you're able to withdraw, take profit. This month alone, just with Apex, I was able to take out $15,000. It took me less than a month actually to be exact. It actually took me only 25 days. I was able to take out $15,000 from Apex, and the risk is just amazing. It's less risk. You're mitigating your risk. If you guys have a personal account, there's nothing wrong with that either. That's actually what you want to do. That's the goal, to get to the personal account. But either way, guys, this is the best strategy, and it works. So try it out. This was a recap for today, April 9th, 2025, and we made money. Simple strategy. Follow me on Instagram, Two Legit Trades. Subscribe to my YouTube. Comment. Guys, let me know what type of content you guys want to see. Right? I can talk about trading for days. Let me know. Pick my brain, guys. I'm making money. I want you guys to make money. I want to teach you guys. I want to educate you guys on how to become a successful day trader. So drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, like. Let's get it out there, guys. If I'm winning, I want you guys to win. So let's all get it out there. And I wish and I pray nothing but the best for you guys. So with that said, I'm out.